I've always suffered from procrastination and struggled to be consistent, but as I get better at it over time, I have always wondered to myself, isn't there an instant fix for all my procrastination and laziness problems? And I'm pretty sure you must have some thoughts about it too, and have that feeling of being stuck in a limbo. But the question still remains the same. What is the goddamn solution of all this? Or the magic pill that I can take? Well, there isn't a pill, but there is one substance. And that is crack. That was a joke if your dumb mind didn't get that. Anyways, in our third Minecraft playthrough, we will look to explore just that and finally get the answer by the end of this video. How do I change? And how do I find somewhere to start? I want to start off with a point that everybody kind of misses when they want to start doing something, but is the most important. Why do we feel this way, or the desire to change ourselves? The why. Genuinely, ask yourself. You have to take a moment to think, pause, and reflect. Take a notebook and a pen and note down your thoughts. Ask yourself which direction you want to go in and what fulfills you the most. Evaluate things at face value and logically if the things you are doing make sense or not, and whether you are stuck in an existing draining loop or in the same lifestyle or want to start something new. This helped me to find somewhere to start. A year ago, when I was stuck doing something I was attached to emotionally, while I knew it wasn't gonna work, it helped me recover from that point, and I'm pretty sure it can do the same for you. Now this was the easy part that everyone can do. You won't be consistent until you do what I'm gonna talk about next, which is planning. When you have accepted the past and the fact that you can't change it, you stop being rebellious towards everything and you become peaceful. Nothing feels more good when you quit something that is mentally draining and you feel free. It's like spring. The dry leaves have worn off and you finally start to find something that is refreshing to you. When you start something new, it seems so new and exciting when creating and doing it for the first time. These are the moments from which you can figure out what you enjoy doing. And now you pick up your pen and notebook again and start to plan how are you going to do it. Start out by thinking what works best for you and easy to pull off, and slowly ramp up things from there. Change is never easy, but what can be easy is deciding what to start over and move on from. Take things one step at a time, but we are not there yet, because there only remains one thing which is stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself, and that is execution. Now what? Just do it, bro. Hear what the young Sam Altman said himself.
Execution is the hard part of a business, right? Because these other things happen pretty quickly. And this is what takes up, if these other things take 6 months, this is what takes the next 9.5 years.
But wait, isn't this about business? Well, it's not only applicable to business, but overall things in general. I'ma be honest, people do not give a fuck about what you do. So just do it! Sorry, writing scripts is hard, because I'm staring at a blank fucking cursor right now. So I just included this part to increase the watch time and you watched it through. Don't give in to the procrastination or the desires you get while working, and stick to the process. Allocate time blocks when you are just focused and remove all the distractions. For example, I like to use this cool timer, which is the official feature of Microsoft Windows, and you can find it here on the corner of your screen. This keeps me pressurized during work and I don't fuck around, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And there are many other tools and advice like this out there. You just have to search it up instead of watching the Skibidi Toilet Content Brain Rot or whatever the fuck you watch, I don't know. And that was it. But wait, before you click off, some quick final words that will help you tie everything together. The sad reality is, even if you follow through the process, ultimately, the result is not in your hands. All you can do is just focus on effort. Detach yourself from failures. And sometimes you can feel like you are hitting your head against this wall endlessly and expecting something to happen. But we can mix up stuff and have multiple hobbies to still enjoy life. Unlike the internet productivity gurus tell you, just focus on one thing and do it for 22 hours a day. You just need to dedicate your time. And the fact is, I still struggle a lot, but at the end of the day, what we all can focus on is be more of a producer and less of a consumer. Stop consuming this video and drop that phone! You guys have no fucking idea about how many times I had to drop that fucking phone for that perfect shot.